Before you start this video, I wanted to inform you that all revenue from this video will be donated towards local shelters or will be used in the purchase of food to feed the strays, or it will be used to cover expenses in hospitals related to surgeries of animals that the owners or the shelters that have the animals aren't able to cover. So if you see this video, a share would be amazing, because you'd be increasing the revenue and you'd be making a much bigger difference in helping me raise money for such an amazing cause. Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Are you doing well? I really hope you are. I hope that despite all this madness, you're finding the time to take care of yourself and talk about your physical or mental health if you need to. And don't forget to try and keep yourself occupied with things to not go crazy, because we're all headed there right now. We are able to express our feelings and express our need for some help, but there are some beings among us that are not able to do that. And I'm talking about the stray animals, or the animals in shelters that are waiting for a chance to feel some love and some hospitality and to feel like a part of the family. And it's important to remember to help, especially during those times. If you're able to adopt, then adopt, but do it for the right reasons and not because you think it will be like having a stuffed animal and you can toss them around and just leave them there and they'll be able to survive on their own, because that's not the case. When you adopt, you have to be ready for all the responsibilities, all the care, all the love you have to give. There are certain things that need to be done. You have to have the financial backup to support your pet, because it's not about cuddles and love and all that. They have needs just as we do, and they need to be taken care of, and that means going to the vet, going on walks if needed, and there are a lot of things. So if you are going to adopt, make sure that you adopt for the right reasons, and make sure that you are ready for all the responsibilities that come with adopting, because it's not an easy job, and trust me, not everyone can do it. But if you are certain that you want to do it and you're able to do it, then do it, because you will be giving them a chance to feel love, which is something that they haven't felt in their lives, because they have been out on the streets or locked up in cages in shelters waiting for someone to pick them and take them home. So you'll be giving them a chance to feel love, to feel some company, some warmth, to feel part of the family. And trust me when I tell you that they're gonna return the love a million times more back, because they'll be so grateful and so thankful to you, because you've given them a chance of a lifetime. And trust me, they're way more appreciative than people. So when I tell you that you will feel so good after your actions, I'm not lying. You will feel such warmth from them and in your heart, because you will have done a wonderful thing. A second reason why you should adopt is because you'll be stopping the sales of animals. I'm not saying that animals at pet shops and everything don't deserve a chance to be part of a home and everything, but you can guess what I'm saying. You will be helping to put a stop in all the trafficking, in a way, of them, because some babies are taken from their parents so early, and they have zero chance of survival because they haven't outgrown their parents. I'm talking about animals, not babies. They haven't outgrown their parents and they still need them, but they're taken from them, so they are not growing up the way they should, and that would be a massive problem. And The people that sell animals don't even care about that, they just want the money. So if you're thinking of getting a pet, then seriously consider adopting instead of buying a pet, because the animals waiting for adoption need the love more than the people selling them the animals that want the money, if that makes sense. What else? When you go to a shelter and adopt, I have written a list of things that I want to include in this video, but I'm not really following the list because I want to actually speak what's in my heart. So yeah. So the animals in the shelters, they have been there for months or for years, some of them, and they're still waiting. So when you go to adopt a pet from a shelter, the other pet nearby will look at you adopting, and maybe they're jealous because they weren't adopted first, but they still get that hope and the chance that they will be adopted next. And that will do so much good for their mental health and their spirit and everything, because they will think that they will have the chance for a forever home, and there's nothing more amazing than that. Also, something that really annoys me: who the hell cares for a breed? Like, why it's so important to get a famous breed of a pet, no matter what the pet is. Like, why does it matter so much? Will you receive more love if the breed is like a famous one? It doesn't make a difference. A pet is still a pet, whether it's one of the most famous and well-known breeds or a breed you've never heard of. Like, you will receive the same amount of love, the same loyalty, the same amount of company and warmth in your heart, despite the animal that you choose. Like, don't be so, I don't know how to call it, but I wanted to keep this calm, but it really annoys me that people are looking to adopt and they're like, I want this breed, or I want this breed, I want a small dog, I want a big dog. Okay, I understand that not all dogs are for the same environment, but why is it so important to get a dog or an animal of a certain breed? Like, does it make any difference? Do you get more glamour by posting your photos with a pet or going on walks with a pet? It doesn't make a difference to me. I don't know why it matters so much to you. It's a really sensitive topic. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place, but I have been trying to find the right words to use without causing an offense to anyone, and without without downgrading the importance of this topic, because it's one of the most important topics and it's not discussed enough, because some of us claim to be pet friendly, animal friendly, and care for animals, yet we will turn a blind eye when something cruel happens. When someone sees a pet in the streets, they will just pass it by, and then we complain about how humans don't have enough. Yes, it's unfortunate and it's bad, but there are two different circumstances, because as human we all have the chance to do something, to speak to someone, to ask for help, but the animals don't have the same chance. They can go up to someone and be like, hey, I'm not feeling really well, can you take me to the doctor? Or I'm not feeling very well, I need food, or anything. But we can do that. We're gonna walk up to someone and say, hey, can you spare me some change, I'm hungry, or I'm cold, or something. But the animals can't do that. So do you understand the difference? We do so much to help people, and I'm not saying that's wrong, but where's the same love and the same effort when it comes to animals? Would you, if you were able to, let me say it in different words, why do you consider adopting a baby, but when it comes to animal, the first thing you're like, I go to a pet shop. Do you see what's wrong in this equation? I do. I hope you do as well. Anyways, to wrap this video up, because if I keep this going, I don't know which part of myself will show up, because I have a lot of anger when it comes to this topic, a lot of disappointment, and I don't know which side of me will come out. So yeah, to sum it up, pets are not toys. You can't take a pet and just leave it there and expect it to survive on its own. So if you're not ready for all the responsibilities, the trips to the vet or anything else that is required, don't get a pet. If you're not able to put their needs above your own when it comes to making decisions for them, if your ego will overpower any other decision or emotion, then having a pet is not for you. Maybe get a stuffed animal, because the worst thing that can happen to a stuffed animal is the eye falls out or something. If you can provide a lifestyle that is the pet is worthy of, then don't get a pet, because they truly deserve the world. And if you can't offer at least an inch of it, then just don't. And last but not least, if you're considering, if you're able to do all of the above and you're ready for all the responsibilities and everything that comes with it, and if you're thinking of getting a pet and you're ready for it, adopt. Don't buy. Adopt. There are millions of animals that are waiting for a chance to be at a home. So adopt. Adopt today. Help a local stray in your neighborhood, a local shelter, and if you can adopt, then help them financially. Go volunteer to feed the dogs or the cats or any animal, but don't help with the sales of animals. That's unfair. It's disgusting, and you should be ashamed if you help with that. The end. Period. Anyways, that was it for today's video. I would like to hear your opinions on the whole topic about the responsibilities of being a pet mom or dad, about adopting and everything else. So yeah, let me know. Bye.